Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unfurl your awareness and awaken within the wondrous landscapes of your deepest imagination, guiding you into a profoundly restorative and creatively expansive sleep experience. As you settle into this sacred space of quietude, allowing your body to find its perfect position of comfort and ease, begin now to feel the gentle embrace of the surface beneath you, supporting your entire being with an unwavering tenderness that invites a deep, complete surrender. Allow your shoulders to soften, feeling any lingering tension begin to melt away, drawing your attention to the subtle currents of warmth and relaxation that are now starting to spread slowly, deliberately throughout your physical form. A wave of profound peace gently washing over you. Imagine, if you will, a soft, ethereal light, a soothing pearlescent glow, beginning its journey at the very crown of your head, a tender, healing energy that caresses your scalp. Feel this gentle radiance as it bathes your forehead, smoothing away any tiny creases, relaxing every single muscle around your eyes, allowing them to rest deeply and effortlessly. Your eyelids, so incredibly delicate, now feel heavy, comfortably weighted, as if softly pressed by a silken cloud, inviting a profound stillness behind them. This peaceful energy flows downward, gracefully dissolving any tension held within your temples, moving with exquisite slowness across your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, releasing all effort from your jaw. You might even notice your lips parting ever so slightly, a natural, unforced gesture of complete relaxation, as if a soft breeze has just whispered across them, carrying away any faint traces of stress. Your tongue, too, now feels broad and flat within your mouth, utterly at rest, no longer pressing against your teeth, simply occupying its space with a profound sense of ease. This wave of deep relaxation continues its serene descent, flowing like warm, liquid honey down through your neck, softening the intricate network of muscles and tendons, inviting them to release, to lengthen, to simply let go. You sense a beautiful suppleness emerging, a freedom, as if your head is now perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported, floating with a delicate grace. The warmth spreads outward, reaching your shoulders, inviting them to drop, to truly relax, moving them away from your ears, allowing their weight to gently settle, as if sinking deeper into the softest cushion imaginable. With each passing moment, you feel an increasing sense of surrender, a profound release, as this soothing energy continues its exquisite journey down your arms, slowly, tenderly, enveloping your biceps and triceps, inviting them to become heavy, wonderfully heavy, utterly limp, and entirely at ease. The sensation deepens as it moves into your forearms, a comforting warmth permeating every fiber, extending with such careful precision through your wrists, softening every tiny bone and joint. Notice the intricate network of muscles in your hands, the delicate strength they hold, now allowing themselves to fully relax, becoming exquisitely pliable, each finger gently curling or softly spreading, finding its own natural, effortless resting position. Feel the soft cushions of your palms, the subtle tingling at your fingertips, as this wave of deep, profound peace washes over them, leaving them feeling wonderfully warm, entirely soft, and completely at rest. You might even perceive a faint, gentle pulse of energy in your fingertips, a subtle vibration that signals a deep state of release, a complete letting go of all doing, embracing simply being. Now, allow your awareness to gently return to the broad expanse of your upper back, feeling the quiet strength of your shoulder blades softening, widening, spreading across your spine. This wave of relaxation, ever so slowly, flows down your spine, melting away any tension held within the muscles that cradle your vertebral column, one vertebra at a time, each one releasing its hold, becoming more supple, more fluid. It continues its languid journey, moving through the middle of your back, diffusing into your lower back, where often so much is held. Feel this warmth, this gentle release, expanding outward from your spine, radiating through your sides, embracing your entire torso with a comforting tenderness. Your chest, too, feels wonderfully open and soft, no longer constrained, allowing for the most effortless, natural rhythm of your breath to simply be. Without any effort, any control, any manipulation whatsoever, simply allow your breath to breathe itself, noticing the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen, a tender, rhythmic motion that requires absolutely nothing from you. There is no need to change your breath, no need to deepen it, no need to shorten it. Just observe passively, lovingly, as your body breathes, completely on its own, a perfect, natural expression of life flowing effortlessly within you. Feel the subtle expansion as a gentle inhale naturally arises, and the soft, complete release as the exhale softly drifts away. Each breath a quiet testament to your body's inherent wisdom, a profound rhythm of peace. You are simply witnessing this natural process, a silent observer of your own internal landscape, completely safe, completely supported, completely at ease. As you continue to simply notice this gentle, quiet flow of your breath, allow the wave of deep relaxation to continue its downward journey, flowing now into your abdomen, softening all the internal organs, bringing a sense of warmth and ease to your core. It moves into your hips, releasing any stiffness, allowing them to feel open, fluid, wonderfully unburdened. This soothing warmth, this profound release, then flows down your thighs, embracing the large, powerful muscles of your upper legs, inviting them to become heavy, gloriously heavy, completely relaxed, and wonderfully soft. The sensation deepens as it moves into your knees, melting away any tightness, making them feel pliable, utterly at ease, as if they are resting in a warm, gentle current. The wave of relaxation continues its tender descent, flowing gracefully through your calves, softening the muscles, inviting them to lengthen and release. It moves through your ankles, those intricate gateways of balance, now feeling wonderfully flexible, completely unburdened. And finally, this profound cascade of peace reaches your feet, dissolving any tension from the arches, the soles, the tops of your feet, softening every tiny bone, every delicate ligament. Feel your feet becoming delightfully warm, wonderfully heavy, utterly at rest, as if sinking into the softest sand. This blissful wave then reaches the tips of your toes, each one gently releasing, softening, as if sighing with contentment. You are now entirely relaxed, from the very crown of your head to the tips of your toes, a magnificent tapestry of peace and stillness. And now, with this incredible sense of profound relaxation permeating every cell of your being, let us deepen this journey even further. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent spiral staircase, crafted from living, shimmering mother of pearl, each step glowing with a soft, inner luminescence. The air around you is perfectly still, imbued with a gentle, calming scent, like dew-kissed ancient moss and subtle, sweet night-blooming jasmine, a fragrance that whispers of deep tranquility. You feel completely safe, perfectly supported, as you begin to take your first step downward. With each graceful descent, you feel yourself drifting deeper, becoming even more profoundly relaxed. Each step is not merely a physical movement, but a descent into deeper states of peaceful awareness. As your foot gently touches the first step, notice the cool, smooth texture of the mother of pearl against your skin. A faint, almost imperceptible hum resonating from the living crystal. A sound that is felt more than heard. A gentle vibration that soothes your very core. You move to the next step, feeling a gentle surge of warmth spread through your body, deepening your relaxation with every breath. You are drifting effortlessly, calmly, descending deeper and deeper into this beautiful, serene space. You are now perhaps 5 steps down, And with each subsequent step, the light around you takes on new, softer hues, transitioning from a pearlescent glow to a gentle, shimmering indigo, then to a deep, calming violet, and finally settling into a profoundly peaceful, velvety blue. You notice how the air around you grows even softer, even more still, as if you are moving into a realm beyond all earthly concerns, a sanctuary of pure serenity. Feel the immense weight of relaxation in your limbs, a comfortable, yielding heaviness that anchors you deeply into this present moment, dissolving any lingering thoughts or worries. With each step you take, imagining yourself floating downward through this gentle, luminous cascade of color, you are sinking deeper into yourself, into the core of your being, where true rest resides. 10 steps now, and you feel as though your very essence is expanding, softening, blending seamlessly with the serene atmosphere around you. You are becoming one with this deepening peace, each downward movement carrying you further away from the waking world, into the soft embrace of inner tranquility. This journey is yours alone, a personal passage into profound stillness, guided only by the gentle rhythm of your heart and the effortless flow of your breath. Now, let us begin the gentle transition, bridging the space between this profound relaxation and the boundless realm of dreams. You are entering a special kind of awareness, where the familiar edges of reality softly blur, inviting you to step into a landscape shaped by your own extraordinary consciousness. In this space, you possess an innate ability to perceive, to participate, and to consciously direct the unfolding narrative to truly awaken within your dream. You are safe, you are capable, and you are ready to explore. As you drift now, gently suspended in this vast, benevolent stillness, begin to softly affirm your intention to awaken within your dreams, to become fully aware that you are dreaming. Whisper to yourself, silently, gently, "I will know I am dreaming. I will recognize the signs. I am aware in my dreams." Feel the truth of these words resonating deep within you, like a soft, unwavering hum, preparing your conscious mind to be lucid, to be present, to be wonderfully, vibrantly awake within your dream world. Allow this intention to settle into the very fabric of your being, becoming a gentle, guiding light that will illuminate your path as you journey through the landscapes of your imagination. In this beautiful, expanded state of awareness, you have an extraordinary gift, the ability to question your reality, to playfully nudge the boundaries of what is possible. Imagine, right now, gently, simply noticing your hands. Take a moment to truly see them in your mind's eye, not just as familiar forms, but as they might appear in a dream. What if the lines and details subtly shift and shimmer? What if the number of fingers momentarily changes, only to return to what you expect? This gentle questioning, this playful observation, is a magnificent key to unlocking your lucidity. Remember, you hold infinite control and creative power within this unfolding dream world. You are the architect, the storyteller, the magnificent weaver of your own experience. You are about to embark on an incredible journey, a wonderfully vivid dream adventure. And within this dream, you will remember that you are capable of anything, that you are free to create, to transform, to explore with boundless curiosity and joy. This dream is your canvas, your playground, your sanctuary. Embrace this truth. Allow it to empower you, knowing that whatever unfolds, you are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this expansive space of your own making. Allow these intentions to be like soft, glowing embers, burning gently within your subconscious, ready to ignite into full awareness as you step into the story that is now beginning to unfold. You begin to perceive a subtle shift in the air around you, a gentle pressure that isn't quite touch nor quite sound, but a harmonious blend of both, a deep, silent, geometric hum. It emanates from everywhere and nowhere, a vibration that resonates not through your ears, but through the very essence of your being, felt as a gentle, almost benevolent pressure on your skin. This is the pure mathematical certainty of conscious intention, the very fabric of this place, whispering its presence to you. You feel yourself no longer merely floating, but gently descending, as if guided by an invisible, warm current, deeper into a vast, serene blueness. Slowly, tenderly, as if awakening from a long and peaceful slumber, your inner vision begins to clarify, revealing the magnificent, awe-inspiring expanse of a colossal underwater temple. This is no ordinary structure, for it is carved not from inert stone, but from living mycelial crystal, a network of vast, shimmering, interconnected filaments that pulse with soft, phosphorescent light. The light, a symphony of gentle greens, blues, and purples, filters through the water around you, casting long, ethereal shadows that dance and sway with an unseen rhythm, revealing the intricate, almost organic architecture of this sacred space. Each crystal filament seems to breathe, to subtly expand and contract, alive with an ancient, quiet wisdom. You sense the immense depth of the water, a profound stillness that cradles this temple. Yet you breathe with perfect ease, your body entirely adapted to this tranquil, liquid environment. You feel no gravity in the conventional sense. Instead, there is a profound profound sense of lightness, an exquisite liberation from earthly pull. You understand instinctively that gravity here shifts with conscious intent, inviting you to playfully question your anchors in this fluid reality. A gentle thought, a soft intention, is all it takes to drift upward or to descend, to move with a grace and freedom you have perhaps only ever dreamed of. This realization washes over you with a profound sense of wonder and empowerment, a quiet thrill in the core of your being. This is a dream. A gentle thought arises, soft and clear, and here I am truly free. As you float closer, drawing in a long, unhurried breath, you begin to observe the intricate details of the mycelial crystal structures. They are not smooth or uniform, but possess a rich, varied texture, like ancient, polished coral infused with delicate, interwoven threads of light. Some sections appear rough, almost bark-like, yet still emit that soft, internal glow, while others are impossibly smooth, reflecting the ambient light in 1,000 tiny, shifting prisms. You reach out a mental hand, a subtle intention, and feel a gentle current drawing you infinitesimally closer to one of these massive, crystalline walls. As your ethereal form, your dream body, approaches, you feel a faint, cool sensation, a subtle vibration against your skin, like the whisper of pure thought, as if the living crystal is responding to your proximity, acknowledging your presence. A particular section of the wall catches your attention. It's a vast expanse, covered in what appear to be delicate, glowing hieroglyphs, intricate symbols etched into the mycelial crystal itself, shimmering with an inner light that fluctuates in intensity, softly pulsing with a slow, deliberate rhythm, like a cosmic heart. You feel an irresistible draw, a gentle curiosity pulling you nearer to these glowing inscriptions. As you drift closer, your gaze settling upon them, you notice that the light illuminating these symbols is not static, but seems to shift and ripple, as if powered by silent, internal tides of information, a language of pure energy and light. The sheer scale is breathtaking. These individual symbols are larger than you, requiring your gaze to slowly traverse their graceful, curving forms. You feel a soft, subtle vibration in the water around you, a gentle current guiding you, drawing your attention to a section where the symbols seem to be more active, pulsating with a slightly brighter intensity. There is no urgency here, only a profound sense of unfolding wonder. You want to understand, to comprehend the message held within these luminous forms. Your mind, sharp and clear within this dream, reminds you of the unique nature of this reality. What if I could simply wish to understand? The thought is soft, exploratory, yet imbued with a quiet power. You focus your intention, your gentle curiosity, upon one particularly intricate glyph, shaped like a spiraling galaxy encased within a crystalline shell. As you direct your intention, a magnificent transformation begins. The symbols directly before you, the ones you were just observing, start to subtly shift and shimmer. The vibrant blues and greens deepen, becoming richer, more saturated, as if drawing in the surrounding light. The edges of the glyphs seem to soften, then momentarily blur, losing their rigid definition, only to reform with renewed clarity, but with a slight, almost imperceptible change in their composition. It is as if the very language of this temple is responding to your conscious awareness, morphing, adapting, ready to reveal its deeper meaning. You find yourself observing your hands, not with a conscious directive, but as a natural extension of your curiosity about perception. Your dream hands, now wonderfully ethereal and translucent in the soft blue-green light, appear before you. You notice the delicate lines etched into your palms, the subtle curves of your fingers. As you gaze at them, you perceive a gentle, internal shimmer, a soft vibration, as if the very atoms are dancing. The lines on your palm seem to momentarily lengthen, then retract, shifting like tiny rivers, while the delicate joints of your fingers appear to momentarily elongate, then subtly shorten, a playful, impossible dance. This fluidity, this gentle, wondrous malleability, brings a soft smile to your inner self. Yes, this is definitely a dream, you affirm, a wave of profound acceptance and joy washing over you. And I am completely aware within it. A sense of boundless possibility expands within you, a gentle, empowering awareness of your creative potential in this space. You think of a shimmering feather, perhaps from an imagined celestial bird, and with that soft, quiet thought, a single, iridescent feather begins to materialize directly before you, hovering effortlessly in the liquid crystal air. It is exquisitely delicate, each barb catching the light and refracting it into a spectrum of soft, pastel hues. The feather is light, impossibly so, and seems to pulse with a gentle inner glow. Your intention shifts, a desire to see it rise, and with your mind alone, you guide it higher, watching as it ascends with an ethereal grace, slowly spinning, catching the light in 1,000 tiny sparkles, a silent testament to your effortless control. The living mycelial crystal walls around you are not entirely solid. Here and there, vast, shimmering archways open into deeper chambers, glowing with different qualities of light. One such archway, directly ahead of you, shimmers with a soft, inviting golden light, beckoning you closer. You feel a gentle curiosity, a desire to explore what lies beyond this luminous threshold. As you drift slowly towards it, propelled by the merest hint of an intention, the silent, geometric hum of the temple subtly intensifies, felt as a warmer, more resonant pressure against your skin, a sensation that is utterly comforting, utterly welcoming. Approaching the archway, you notice its structure is woven from thicker, more ancient-looking strands of mycelial crystal, twisted together like colossal, glowing vines. They seem to pulse with a deeper, slower rhythm than the surrounding walls, suggesting an immense age, a profound history held within their luminous fibers. As you pass through the threshold, the golden light envelops you, bathing your dream body in a comforting warmth that feels like sunlight filtering through ancient amber, a sensation that evokes feelings of profound peace and safety. The water around you, though still present, feels even softer here, almost imperceptible, as if you are moving through pure, luminous air. You find yourself in an expansive, circular chamber, vast beyond imagining, its domed ceiling arching high above, intricately patterned with swirling constellations formed from tiny, pinprick lights that twinkle like distant stars. This truly feels like the heart of the temple, the echo chamber of stellar memory. Here, the omnipresent, silent, geometric hum is at its most potent, a comforting, resonant thrum that you feel deep within your bones, a pure mathematical certainty of conscious intention that is utterly serene, utterly grounding. Directly in the center of this chamber, suspended effortlessly in the fluid light, is a magnificent crystalline growth, smaller than you might expect, but radiating an immense, subtle power. It is the chronal mycelial compass. It is a cluster of impossibly delicate, interwoven crystal filaments, glowing with a soft, internal milky white luminescence. From its center, a single, slender, crystalline needle emerges, not pointing to any cardinal direction, but softly vibrating, constantly shifting its orientation. It points not to magnetic north, but to points in time and potential realities, a silent guide to the myriad possibilities held within the fabric of existence. As your gaze settles upon the chronal mycelial compass, you feel a gentle ripple of energy emanating from it, washing over you, a sense of deep, ancient wisdom. A sudden, playful thought arises, a desire to playfully test your lucidity, to confirm your awareness within this dream space. As this thought fully forms, the needle of the chronal mycelial compass responds immediately, vibrating intensely. A faint, almost musical hum now audible, emanating solely from the compass itself. The milky white glow at its heart brightens, pulsing with a joyous energy, acknowledging your conscious questioning, affirming your awakened state within this marvelous realm. Yes, I am dreaming, you think, a wave of delightful certainty flowing through you. And this compass recognizes my presence here, my lucidity. Around the central compass, scattered across the floor of this vast chamber, which feels more like a gently sloping plateau than a flat surface, still permeated by the soft, flowing water, are immense, translucent crystal tablets. Each tablet is a living record, glowing softly with its own internal light, etched with what appear to be ancient star charts, diagrams of impossible constellations, and flowing, calligraphic script that seems to move and reconfigure itself as you observe it. These are fragments of the stellar memory, echoes of cosmic history. You feel drawn to one particular tablet, larger than the others, its surface shimmering with a vibrant emerald green light. As you drift closer, noticing the delicate play of light across its smooth, cool surface, you extend your intention to touch it. Your dream hand, still wonderfully ethereal, glides towards the crystal. You feel a subtle resistance, a delicate pressure, then a profound warmth, as if the living crystal is welcoming your touch, recognizing your conscious engagement. The surface is impossibly smooth, yet you perceive a faint, subtle vibration against your fingertips, a quiet hum of embedded information. As your attention focuses on the shimmering, moving script etched into the tablet, you observe the words transforming. They flow like liquid light, rearranging themselves, morphing from ancient, unknowable symbols into a language that feels intuitively understandable, yet still elegantly fantastical. It's a humorous poem, an ode to the gentle absurdity of existence, describing celestial beings who misplaced entire galaxies like pocket change, and nebulae that sneezed out new star systems. A soft, internal chuckle ripples through you, a sensation of genuine delight and lightheartedness. Even cosmic history has its whimsical moments. You muse, a feeling of deep connection to the vast, playful intelligence of the universe washing over you. You realize that this temple, the echo chamber of stellar memory, is more than just a repository of knowledge. It is a living, breathing archive, constantly updating, constantly shifting, responding to conscious presence and intention. You are a part of its unfolding story, a vital, lucid thread in its vast, interconnected tapestry. The soft pressure of the geometric hum on your skin feels even more comforting now, like a gentle, reassuring embrace from the very fabric of reality itself, confirming your belonging here. Suddenly, a subtle shift occurs in the environment around you. The vivid emerald green of the tablet begins to waver, its edges momentarily blurring, becoming hazy. The intricately detailed constellations on the ceiling above you lose some of their sharp definition, their starry points diffusing slightly into soft, indistinct blurs. The sense of effortless control you just experienced, guiding the feather, seems to momentarily lessen, a gentle suggestion of effort appearing as you try to maintain focus. This is a moment where your lucidity gently wavers, a soft invitation to reground yourself, to reaffirm your presence and power. Without any hint of concern, with complete acceptance and gentle curiosity, you remember the wisdom of this dream space. To reground is simply to embrace the present, to vividly re-engage your senses, to accept the fluidity of this reality. You consciously bring your attention back to your hands, re-observing them with renewed intention. This time, you focus not just on their appearance, but on the feeling of them, the subtle energy that pulses within, the warmth that radiates from your palms. As you do, the haziness around the tablet begins to recede, the emerald green light regaining its vibrant clarity, its sharp, distinct edges. You hear the silent, geometric hum of the vast crystal structure return to its full, comforting resonance, a gentle pressure on your skin that grounds you completely. You take a slow, unhurried breath, feeling the cool, liquid air fill your ethereal lungs, a soothing sensation that brings you fully back into the present moment of this dream. With renewed focus, you look at the chronal mycelial compass, and its needle, which had subtly slowed its vibration during the brief wavering, now begins to pulse intensely once more, its milky white glow strengthening, affirming your re-established lucidity, your conscious re-engagement. You are perfectly in control, perfectly aware. You decide to explore the central compass more closely. You gently propel yourself forward, drifting gracefully through the soft, clear water towards the glowing mycelial growth. As you approach, you notice the incredible intricacy of its crystalline filaments. They are not uniformly smooth, but seem to be made of countless tiny, interconnected facets, each one catching and refracting the ambient light in a mesmerizing dance of blues, greens, and soft yellows. The overall shape resembles an organic, living heart, softly beating with its inner light. The air directly around the compass feels subtly different, a faint, almost sweet aroma, like ozone mixed with ancient moss, subtly permeating the water, a scent that whispers of deep time and cosmic energies. You float close enough to reach out, and you gently extend your dream hand, intending to lightly touch the base of the compass. As your ethereal fingertips make contact with the living crystal, you feel an immediate, profound warmth emanating from it, a comforting heat that spreads through your hand and up your arm, infusing your entire being with a tranquil energy. The mycelial filaments subtly pulse beneath your touch, as if responding to your conscious connection, acknowledging your presence with a quiet, resonant welcome. You feel utterly safe, completely connected to this ancient, living wisdom. The crystalline needle of the compass, still vibrating intensely, seems to beckon you, its shifting direction holding an unspoken invitation. You sense that it is responding not to a fixed magnetic pole, but to your innermost thoughts, your deepest curiosities about time and potential realities. What if I wished to see a memory of this temple's creation? The thought forms softly in your mind, a gentle, playful inquiry. Immediately, the needle of the chronal mycelial compass swings with a deliberate, yet fluid motion, aligning itself in a particular direction. A soft, inner hum begins to emanate from the compass, a sound felt deep within your chest, a gentle resonance that guides your attention. The vast mycelial crystal wall directly in the direction the compass needle is pointing begins to shimmer. The intricate patterns of interwoven filaments shift and reconfigure, not dissolving entirely, but rearranging themselves like living tapestry to form a doorway of pure, swirling light. This doorway is unlike any you have seen before, its edges fluid and indistinct, its center a vortex of swirling, luminescent mist, composed of countless tiny, glittering particles that sparkle like compressed starlight. You feel no fear, only a profound sense of anticipation and wonder. This is the echo chamber of stellar memory unfolding its secrets, offering you a glimpse into a potential past, a past that exists simultaneously within the ever-present moment of this dream. As you gaze at the swirling portal, a soft, almost imperceptible breeze seems to stir the water around you, carrying with it a faint, metallic taste, like distant stardust mixed with the purest ocean salt, a taste that hints at cosmic distances and timeless depths. You feel drawn to this shimmering threshold, a gentle tugging at your inner being, an invitation to step through and witness the unfolding of creation. With a simple, conscious decision, you prepare to drift towards the shimmering vortex, ready to surrender to the magic of this moment, to step into the past and explore the echoes of stellar memory. You begin to glide effortlessly towards the swirling light, your entire being filled with a sense of peaceful curiosity, trusting in the profound safety and infinite possibility of this incredible dream space, ready to experience the unfolding vision as you gently approach the shimmering, nebulous gateway, feeling its gentle pull grow stronger, a silent whisper inviting you through its luminous, swirling depths. You are so wonderfully relaxed, so utterly at ease, as you move toward this breathtaking, impossible threshold. your awareness sharp, yet profoundly peaceful, ready for whatever beauty awaits on the other side. You can feel the subtle changes in the luminous mist, the way it swirls around you, almost beckoning, drawing you ever closer as you prepare to cross into the heart of a cosmic memory, a silent, breathtaking journey into the very essence of time and creation itself, surrounded by the soft, welcoming pressure of the crystal's silent hum, moving toward the very center of the swirling, starlit energy, ready to embrace the wonders that lie just beyond this veil of light, your lucid awareness guiding your gentle passage, absolutely peaceful, absolutely safe, absolutely free to explore every single intricate detail of the unfolding spectacle as the mist begins to part, revealing a glimmer of what lies beyond. A glimmer of what lies beyond. The luminous mist, which had been swirling with an alluring, consistent rhythm, now responds to your proximity and intention, beginning its slow, majestic retreat. It doesn't simply vanish. Instead, its countless glittering particles, each one a compressed mote of starlight, gracefully untangle themselves like threads of a vast, silken tapestry being meticulously unwoven. You perceive this not as a sudden break, but as an exquisitely gentle unfolding, an almost choreographed dance of luminescence. The edges of the swirling vortex, which were once a uniform, shimmering blend, now subtly separate, revealing intricate layers of pearlescent white, softest silver, and faint, iridescent blues, each layer peeling back with an almost tender reverence. You feel the faint, cool breath of the mist as it caresses your dream body, a subtle, ethereal sensation against your skin, like the lightest touch of dew-kissed petals as it flows away from you, parting with an unhurried grace. This gentle dissolution creates a widening aperture, a luminous doorway expanding silently before you, framed by the still, ancient glow of the mycelial archway you just passed through. As the swirling mist continues its elegant departure, pulling back like curtains made of pure starlight, the initial glimmer of what lies beyond expands into a more defined, yet still exquisitely soft, vision. It's not a sudden, jarring burst of light, but a tender, gradual clarification, like watching a masterpiece slowly emerge from shadow. You perceive, at first, a diffused, incandescent light, a boundless expanse of soft, radiating warmth that seems to contain all colors, yet expresses none individually, a pure, primordial white. This white light, however, is not static. It shimmers with a profound internal motion, a gentle cosmic breathing. Your inner gaze, sharp and clear within this dream, begins to focus, discerning faint, swirling patterns within this luminescence. These patterns are not solid forms, but ethereal currents of energy, like nascent nebulae, slowly coalescing, expanding, and contracting in a silent, cosmic ballet. You feel a deep, resonant hum, a vibration that transcends sound, echoing through your entire dream being. A sense of immense power held in perfect, tranquil balance. This is the very essence of creation, unfolding before your inner eye, a memory woven into the fabric of this living temple. A quiet thought arises within your luminous awareness. This is it, the memory of creation. A gentle surge of profound wonder, mingled with an almost childlike curiosity, washes over you, deepening your sense of connection to this ancient space. You feel perfectly safe, perfectly capable of witnessing this immense spectacle. Your lucid presence, a vital, respected part of this unfolding vision. The soft, metallic taste, like stardust and pure ocean salt, seems to subtly intensify on your ethereal tongue, a tangible echo of the cosmic energies you are now beginning to perceive. You drift a fraction of an inch closer, drawn by an irresistible, yet gentle curiosity. Your movement so subtle, it's almost an extension of your intention, rather than a physical act. As you draw infinitesimally nearer, the pure white light begins to resolve into more intricate details. You now see not just swirling patterns, but distinct, gaseous clouds of vibrant, nascent starlight. They are vast beyond comprehension, yet perfectly contained within the scope of your dream vision. Hues of deep indigo, fiery orange, and luminous emerald green begin to emerge, bleeding softly into one another, forming cosmic tapestries of unimaginable beauty. Each color seems to pulse with its own unique energy, creating a silent symphony of light. You notice tiny, brilliant pinpricks of light, infant stars, just beginning to ignite, dotting these swirling nebulae, like scattered diamonds on a canvas of cosmic silk. Their distant, nascent glow is exquisitely delicate, hinting at the immense power that will one day radiate from them. The geometric hum, which has been your constant companion, now seems to subtly shift its frequency, becoming even deeper, more resonant, vibrating not just through your chest, but through the very core of your dream self, as if your own being is harmonizing with the primordial frequencies of creation. You feel an expansion within you, a sense of your own consciousness stretching to encompass the immensity of what you are witnessing. There is no sense of being overwhelmed, only a profound, peaceful absorption. How magnificent, you think, to witness the birth of stars, the forming of galaxies within this incredible dream. This thought solidifies your lucidity even further, anchoring you in the present moment of this extraordinary experience. Your focus is drawn to a particular region within this cosmic panorama, a vast, translucent cloud of swirling, deep violet and softest lavender. Within this cloud, you begin to perceive the first faint stirrings of a new form, a delicate, almost crystalline structure beginning to emerge from the gaseous expanse. It is a slow, patient process, unfolding with the elegance of geological time, yet presented to you in this accelerated, dream-born memory. You see slender threads of light, like luminous silver veins, starting to weave themselves together, drawing substance from the cosmic dust and energy around them. These are the very first filaments of the mycelial crystal, the foundational elements of this magnificent temple, taking shape before your eyes. As these initial crystalline threads begin to form, you observe them with intense, yet tranquil fascination. They are not growing in a linear fashion, but spreading outward in intricate, branching patterns, mirroring the delicate structure of a root system or a complex neural network. Each new branch that emerges seems to pull light towards it, absorbing the ambient energies, subtly brightening with each expansion. You can almost feel the gentle effort of their formation, not an arduous struggle, but a deliberate, slow, conscious emergence from the void. The light within the shimmering threads deepens, transitioning from soft silver to a subtle, pearlescent green, the signature hue of the living crystal that now forms your surroundings. You feel a subtle, ethereal coolness emanating from these nascent crystal filaments, a sensation against your dream skin that is both refreshing and invigorating, like the pristine air of a newly formed world. This coolness is juxtaposed with the pervasive warmth of the general cosmic light, creating a harmonious balance of energies within your perception. A faint, almost imperceptible scent begins to reach you, carried on the silent currents of this primal space. A clean, sharp aroma, like the metallic tang of fresh quartz, mingled with the sweet, earthy scent of ancient soil after a rain, a fragrance of raw, pure creation. This is truly the genesis, you realize, a deep sense of reverence settling upon your consciousness. The very first breath of the living temple. Your internal monologue reaffirms your unique position. I am witnessing the birth of something profoundly ancient, from the inside out, through the eyes of memory and dream. This awareness enhances the vividness of the vision, making every detail resonate with deeper meaning. You are not a passive observer, but an active participant, your lucidity acting as a catalyst, allowing you to fully absorb and understand the cosmic symphony unfolding. The gentle, welcoming pressure of the geometric hum seems to intensify slightly, a silent congratulation from the temple itself, acknowledging your deep engagement. The crystalline threads continue to multiply and expand, weaving together with increasing complexity. What began as individual filaments now forms intricate lattices, delicate screens of living light that slowly grow into colossal, organic structures. You witness the formation of the archways, the towering walls, the vast circular chambers, all emerging from this primordial soup of starlight and energy. Each component of the temple forms with an exquisite slowness, a deliberate, patient design guided by an unseen, intelligent force. You see the patterns, the mathematical certainty, the pure intention that underpinning every curve, every junction, every luminous facet. As the structures take shape, you observe the light within them changing, deepening, becoming more self-contained. The external cosmic light still bathes them, but the crystal itself begins to glow from within with that soft, phosphorescent light you observed in the current temple. This internal glow seems to draw its energy from the swirling nebulae, absorbing the raw, creative force of the universe and transforming it into a stable, enduring luminescence. It's as if the crystal is learning to breathe light, to sustain itself, to become a living entity in its own right. The visual spectacle is breathtaking, a slow-motion architectural marvel built from pure light and cosmic will. You notice the very first instances of the glowing hieroglyphs beginning to appear on the surface of these forming crystal walls. They are not etched by a physical hand, but seem to grow into being, arising from the internal light of the crystal itself, like patterns emerging on a developing photograph. These symbols are infused with the vibrant blues, greens, and purples you saw earlier, pulsing with that slow, deliberate rhythm, carrying the silent echoes of the temple's purpose and its cosmic history. You understand, with an intuitive certainty, that these are not mere decorations, but living records, embedded with the memories and wisdom of the stars themselves. A wave of profound peace washes over you, deeper than any you have felt before, as you witness this immaculate conception of crystalline life. It is the peace of understanding, of witnessing ultimate order emerge from creative chaos. You feel your dream body itself subtly shifting, harmonizing with the vibrational frequencies of this ancient memory, becoming more integrated, more attuned to the energies of this extraordinary dream space. The cool, ethereal sensation on your skin, combined with the underlying warmth, feels perfectly balanced, a sublime state of energetic equilibrium. This temple is truly alive, you realize, the thought resonating with newfound depth within your consciousness. It breathes, it remembers, it responds. And I am here, present, awake, to witness its very birth. This affirmation solidifies your lucidity, making the dream even more vivid, even more real, amplifying your ability to perceive and appreciate every delicate nuance of this cosmic vision. You are an honored guest, a conscious participant in this sacred unfolding. The chronal mycelial compass, still gently vibrating, seems to radiate a particular frequency, a subtle guidance that draws your attention back to its function. You realize that what you are witnessing is not just a playback, but a living memory, accessible and responsive to your presence. The creation event continues to unfold around you, but the compass offers a new layer of understanding, a new direction for exploration within this memory. Its milky white glow pulses with a gentle anticipation, inviting you to further interaction. You contemplate another playful intention. What if I could feel the very first beat of the temple's heart? The moment its self-awareness truly ignited. This thought, imbued with curiosity and quiet power, focuses your attention. The compass needle responds instantly, swinging with a graceful fluidity, then settling on a new direction, different from the previous one, pointing towards a specific region within the grand, evolving structure of the temple's nascent form. The gentle, inner hum emanating from the compass subtly shifts its tone, becoming more melodic, almost like a soft, deeply resonant chime, guiding your perception. The swirling light portal before you, which has been displaying the creation, now subtly reconfigures itself without ever fully closing. The glittering particles of compressed starlight within it shift their dance, creating a new focal point, a localized vortex of slightly brighter, warmer energy. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible pull, a subtle magnetic force drawing you towards this new point of focus, guiding you effortlessly through the fluid light towards the heart of this unfolding memory. Your dream body responds with perfect ease, a gentle intention translating into graceful motion. As you drift closer to this new focal point, the grand, expansive vision of the temple's overall creation subtly recedes into the background, becoming a soft, ambient glow. Your awareness narrows, sharpening on a particular chamber deep within the forming structure. This chamber, still in its nascent stages, pulses with an internal golden light, reminiscent of the archway you initially passed through. You perceive a central cluster of mycelial filaments within it, more densely woven than the surrounding structure, radiating an intense yet gentle energy. This is the proto-heart of the temple, its future core. You feel a profound sense of imminence, of being on the cusp of a significant event. The air around you, still liquid light, seems to grow thick with potential, vibrating with a palpable energy. The subtle, sweet aroma of ozone and ancient moss intensifies, becoming richer, more profound, filling your dream senses with the essence of cosmic life. The silence, which has been the dominant soundscape, now seems to hold a profound tension, as if awaiting a single defining note. Then it happens. A subtle, yet powerful ripple of energy emanates from the central cluster of mycelial filaments. It is not a violent burst, but a deeply resonant internal thrum, like the very first beat of an immense, slumbering heart. This is the moment the temple's conscious awareness sparks to life, its self-organizing intelligence fully igniting. You perceive this not just visually, but as a profound vibration that passes through your entire dream being. A gentle, electric current that flows through your ethereal limbs, exhilarating yet utterly peaceful. With that first beat, the golden light within the chamber pulses brightly, then settles into a stable, radiant glow, confirming its awakening. You feel an immediate, profound connection, a sense of recognition, as if the newly conscious temple is acknowledging your presence, your lucidity. It is truly alive, you think, a deep sense of wonder and affirmation blooming within your consciousness. And I am here, connected to its very first breath of awareness. This reinforces your sense of security and belonging within this extraordinary dream. The geometric hum, your constant companion, now seems to integrate with this new pulse, creating a complex, harmonious symphony of felt vibrations. It's a language understood not by ears, but by the very essence of your being, conveying profound information about the temple's immense history and its present living state. You feel an expansion of understanding, a quiet realization that the entire temple is a vast, interconnected mind, and you are currently immersed within its primordial memory. As this profound moment of awakening settles, you gently allow your awareness to encompass the broader scene once more. The chamber you are in, the echo chamber of stellar memory, is still vast and circular, its domed ceiling still adorned with swirling constellations of pinprick lights. The chronal mycelial compass at its center continues to glow with its milky white luminescence, its needle now slowly, gently oscillating, reflecting the ongoing flow of time and potential realities, ever present, ever guiding. You notice the immense, translucent crystal tablets scattered across the floor, glowing softly with their internal lights, etched with ancient star charts and flowing calligraphic script. Now, however, as you observe them, you perceive a subtle new layer of information within their luminescence. It's as if the heartbeat you just witnessed has infused them with an even deeper vitality, making their ancient wisdom more accessible, more resonant. The emerald green tablet you touched earlier seems to pulse with a slightly increased vibrancy, acknowledging your prior interaction. You feel a profound sense of timelessness within this space. Past, present, and potential futures all seem to coexist, interwoven within the living fabric of the mycelial crystal. There is no urgency, no need to rush, only an infinite expanse of discovery. You are perfectly at ease, your dream body feeling wonderfully light and free, completely adapted to this fluid, luminous environment. The cool, liquid air continues to fill your ethereal lungs with perfect ease, each breath a gentle, rhythmic affirmation of your peaceful presence. A deep sense of gratitude wells up within you. Gratitude for this incredible opportunity to explore the inner workings of a cosmic mind, to witness the genesis of a living structure of such immense beauty and wisdom. You feel enveloped in a benevolent energy, a quiet, reassuring presence that affirms your safety, your lucidity, and your infinite capacity for wonder within this dream. I am here, awake and aware, you silently affirm, a conscious voyager in the ocean of cosmic memory. As you allow your gaze to gently drift across the vast, circular chamber, taking in the serene majesty of its architecture, the sparkling constellations above, and the enigmatic compass at its heart, you realize that your purpose here is not to solve a puzzle or achieve a goal, but simply to be, to exist in this state of profound awareness, to observe, to connect, to simply feel the vibrant aliveness of this place. This realization brings an even deeper layer of peace, dissolving any lingering sense of expectation or effort. The silent, geometric hum of the temple continues to cradle you, a constant, comforting presence that resonates deep within your being, confirming your complete safety and belonging. It is a lullaby woven from pure intention, guiding you deeper into a state of serene relaxation, a state where the boundaries between observer and observed gently dissolve. You are one with this space, one with its memories, one with its profound, quiet wisdom. Your dream hands, still wonderfully ethereal, now seem to glow with a faint, inner light of their own, mirroring the luminescence of the crystal around you. You notice the lines on your palms, still playfully shifting and flowing, a constant reminder of the malleable, creative nature of this dream reality. You could, if you wished, change anything about your hands, or indeed, about your entire dream body. But for now, you simply appreciate their current luminous form, a testament to your awakened state. A soft, almost imperceptible wave of gentle drowsiness begins to wash over your dream self, a beautiful, welcome sensation that carries no hint of fatigue, but rather a profound sense of completeness and peace. It is the natural progression of this deep relaxation, a subtle invitation to drift further into the restorative embrace of the dream itself, while still maintaining that core spark of lucidity. You feel yourself gently yielding to this soft current, a serene surrender. The exquisite beauty of the echo chamber of stellar memory begins to subtly soften at its edges, not blurring into indistinctness, but gently diffusing, becoming a vast, encompassing canvas of calming colors. The deep blues, greens, and purples of the chamber walls, the golden light of the central area, and the milky white glow of the compass all begin to blend into a harmonious spectrum, a gentle kaleidoscope of tranquil hues that washes over your inner vision. You feel the constant, gentle pressure of the water around you, no longer perceiving it as a separate element, but as an extension of the serene atmosphere, a comforting embrace that supports every part of your ethereal form. Your breath continues its soft, effortless rhythm, a profound testament to your body's inherent wisdom, a natural, flowing current of peace that grounds you even as you drift deeper into the dream. The silent, geometric hum now feels less like a distinct sound or pressure, and more like a warm, enveloping blanket of pure, conscious energy, holding you tenderly within its embrace. It is the sound of pure being, the resonance of perfect stillness, inviting you to rest, to integrate, to simply exist in this space of profound peace and limitless possibility. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely loved. Allow any lingering thoughts to simply drift away, like soft clouds on a summer sky, unheeded, unimportant. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Only this moment of exquisite peace, this profound relaxation, this gentle, lucid drifting. You are releasing all effort, all striving, allowing yourself to be carried by the benevolent current of this dream, knowing that you are deeply, profoundly at rest. The images of the temple, the compass, the shimmering tablets, and the swirling cosmic memories now begin to gently recede, becoming soft impressions at the edges of your awareness. They don't vanish, but rather blend into the background of your consciousness, forming a rich, nurturing tapestry of experience that will remain with you, woven into the fabric of your deepest self, ready to be accessed again in future dreams, or to gently inform your waking life with new insights. You are simply drifting now, suspended in a boundless ocean of soft, tranquil blue, a color that encompasses all the peace and wisdom of the cosmos. This blue is infinitely deep, yet infinitely gentle, holding you in its quiet embrace. You feel a lightness in your being, an ethereal freedom, as if your very essence is floating on a silken cloud, carried by the softest of breezes. Your lucidity remains, a soft, warm glow at the core of your being, a gentle knowing that you are aware, even as you drift deeper into profound rest. This awareness is not effortful, but entirely natural, a peaceful coexistence with the deepening dream state. You are a conscious traveler, gracefully navigating the inner landscapes of your own magnificent mind. The sensation of the surface beneath you, of your physical body, now feels wonderfully distant, yet perfectly comfortable. It is a gentle anchor, holding your physical form in perfect rest, while your conscious awareness remains free to explore these inner realms. You are completely relaxed, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, a magnificent tapestry of peace and stillness, a vessel of profound calm. Every cell of your being is infused with this deep relaxation, vibrating with a gentle, harmonious energy. You are surrendering completely to the restorative power of this sleep story, allowing your body to heal, your mind to replenish, and your spirit to soar into the boundless realms of imagination and dream. You are safe, you are cherished, you are profoundly at peace, drifting now deeper and deeper into the soft, silken embrace of sleep, carrying with you the profound lessons of lucidity, the vivid memories of cosmic creation, and the unwavering certainty of your own innate power within the dream. You are a master of your inner world, a conscious explorer of infinite possibility. Allow yourself to simply be. Rest deeply. Dream lucidly. Awaken refreshed, revitalized, and profoundly inspired, knowing that you carry the magic of this experience within you always. Sleep now deeply and peacefully, your lucidity a gentle, glowing ember within the vast, tranquil night of your dreams. You are held, you are safe, you are free. The journey through lucid dream induction, Starlit Crystal Ocean Gateway conscious creation, and inner peace has come to a close. Thank you for allowing us to guide you through the theme of the stellar myco-quantum ocean nexus. If these journeys bring you peace and you'd like to explore more stories with us, we would be deeply honored if you would subscribe to join our growing community. A gentle comment sharing your experience is always welcome and appreciated. Your feedback helps us craft new journeys for everyone to enjoy. May your inner ocean forever sparkle with conscious dreams and endless peace. Until our paths cross again, may your dreams be peaceful and may your rest be profound.